What's up, y'all? President Trump just survived an assassination attempt. Y'all know I usually only record or stream once a week, but today I had to bring like a special video. I had to make sure I got on here because this is probably one of the most craziest things that's happened, I would say, you know, especially like politically, on U.S. soil for a long time. Like this is one of the crazier things that I've been alive or, you know, been cognizant enough to actually understand. And it is crazy. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment because we gonna talk all about this thing. So President Trump survives an assassination attempt. I don't know where this came from. It literally out of left field, and y'all know I had to get a video to review this thing because I was just at a cookout, y'all. I was at a cookout, and next thing you know, they say President Trump was shot at. President Trump was shot at. So I literally was like, holy snap, I gotta make sure tomorrow that I get on here and I say, you know, some words about it, because it's crazy to me. It's just, in general, it's crazy. I'm talking about I still got a whole bag to pack. I leave in like, what, 7 hours? I still haven't done any packing, but I had to make sure I get on here and do this. So I say let's get into the video first so we can get that out of the way. Then I'll do a little bit more, say a little bit more of my piece. Let's get it.
Overnight, former President Trump walking off his plane hours after surviving this assassination attempt.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Shots ringing out as President Trump ducks down. Secret Service agents rush to his side, forming a protective shield. Other officers in tactical gear, armed with long guns, post up at the front of the stage.
Hold, when you're ready, on you. Ready, move!
Trump's security detail lifting him up from the ground as he raises his fist, his ear and face bloodied, gesturing to the crowd. The Secret Service then moving him into an awaiting SUV. Another angle showing Secret Service agents reacting to the shots. The former president posting on his Truth Social account that he, quote, was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong in that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. This stunning photo from the New York Times capturing what appears to be a bullet on the right-hand side of the image whizzing by the former president's ear.
If he had not moved his head at that nick of time, it could have been a lot worse.
Mr. Trump extending his condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured.
The man beside me suffered a gunshot wound to the head, was instantly killed.
President Biden, who learned about the tragic events, condemned the shooting.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this.
This video shows the body of the alleged assassin on the roof of a building, his spot just roughly 150 yards from where Mr. Trump was speaking. One witness telling BBC News he saw the shooter.
We noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
Early this morning, the FBI identifying the alleged gunman as Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20 years old, of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. But why he allegedly wanted to kill former President Trump, still unclear. The FBI now leading an investigation involving the Secret Service, ATF, and state and local law enforcement on the ground in Butler, Pennsylvania. The alleged gunman killing one spectator and gravely injuring 2 others.
This evening we had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump.
Now, as for those two other victims, officials really haven't released a lot of information about them, just their condition, that they were both gravely injured in this shooting. That's about all we know about those two people. We do know they are being treated. We can't say enough when you look at all those videos, how many rally goers actually went and tried to help those two victims, carrying them down the stairs.
All right, I think that's a good spot to stop at, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wanted to start by, giving my condolences to the people who actually got hurt. They say it was some people who actually got shot, somebody died, and others were injured. So start with them, give my condolences to them. I hope, they heal up and all that stuff, they get better. So starting with that. But secondly, Trump is going to use this. I already know it. Trump's going to use this 100%, like, in the video period. If you think about it, if you think about Trump, he's going to use this. He gets shot. His ears all bloody. He's down on the ground. Ear bloody. And then he rises from the ashes, black power and all, for the people. If you telling me that Trump is not going to use this, come on.
Officers and tactical.
Trump is going to use the mess out of that. Hold on, let me find the picture. Just look at the picture. You can't tell me Trump is not going to use this and run with it. He's probably going to say he's Superman or something. And I also know people who are very, Trump supporters. They're going to say this is why he should be president. Because he survived. This is some craziness. Trump is going to use this picture and run with it. I'm talking about black power and all. I gave y'all the play already. He gets shot. He's on the ground. He's bloodied. Not a bad shot, he grazed his ear. But then he stands up to the crowd. Yeah! The crowd probably didn't have much energy, but when I look at the video, the crowd was running. Let's be real, the crowd running. But to the American people who see the video, he stands up for the American people. Black power. Trump's going to spin the mess out of this. He's going to spin the mess out of this. And, hey, I think this... He got some more people voting for him now. All because of this. He has some more people voting for him. If I know Trump, if you know Trump, you know this is getting spent. Now we can come to another part. I've heard people say this is fake. It was planned. Would he plan something like this? It could happen. That's conspiracy theorists. They come in. It could happen. When it comes to the conspiracy theorists, who say it's fake, it was planned. I feel like if you say it was fake and it was planned, it was actually people that died and got hurt. So that's why I don't want to just say it was fake or it was planned out. Because if that's the case, it's a very sad story to me. That would be very sad. It's already sad. But that would just be even more of a no. Even more of a no. So I don't want to even go that route and say that it was fake or that it was planned at all. And now let's also go on. How was this even possible? How was this even possible? Like, they let it happen. You clearly seen Buddy, he's standing in the crowd like, yo, somebody's climbing on the roof with a rifle. And he said they did nothing about it. Maybe they wanted, maybe it was planned out for Trump to die at this moment. Maybe it was some people behind it that was trying to kill Trump for real, other than just the one dude who they said was on the roof. But if you're in the crowd and you physically see somebody crawling on the roof with a rifle, you're gonna be like, yo, what is going on? I think it's craziness. I think it's craziness. Like, how did they even let this happen? How was it even possible that Buddy was crawling on the roof to even be able to shoot the president? Don't they have protocols in place for this stuff now? Like, I don't understand at all how that was even possible. How they let it happen. You know, it was very possible that it could have happened. Let me take Trump off the screen. He's standing there. That's his power pose. Trump now has a power pose that he's going to drag through the mud. Call him Super Trump. He survived an assassination. He probably feels like the luckiest man in the world. He probably feels like the luckiest man in the world. To me, it is a sad day that, you know, gun violence prevails again, you know. Hey, we'll see what comes for this in the long run. I just wanted to come on here and, you know, talk a little bit about it anyway. So I can't be on here long, so I'm about to go ahead and just get on off, man. I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace, love, and riches. I'm out.